Peace, Gemini rising. Let's see what you need to keep most in mind and heart this week to help everything rise into place. We are tapping into some ambition oracle cards for this week because we've got Mars going direct, leading us into 5 days of no retrogrades. So we're going to tap into that for our foundation frequency, and then some tarot as always for our fundamental framework. So let's tap right in for the Gemini rising collective. See what Spirit has in store for you. Advancement, career growth can be expected in your field of work. Opportunities are coming your way, so don't waste your time and improve your finances. Mars is blessing every single one of us, finally going direct since the beginning of December. So if you felt a sense of stagnation, if you felt at work or in terms of your business and entrepreneurship that things have been stagnant and slowed down, it's natural. We've all been feeling it, but things are moving. There's going to be such an incredible momentum that is now coming for us all, but very, very much so for you. Advancement, acceleration, just this sense of gusto and go and drive and passion and all of the things that Mars stands for. So definitely tap in, especially expecting it. I love this energy of that it's expected. And when we tap into a frequency of expectation, not in regards to relationships, because those are a little bit more tricky, to expect things of other people. But when you're expecting something in regards to your career advancement, when it comes to the work that you know that you've put in and ultimately you have earned, you absolutely can come into the alignment of expecting this energy. It's also like the law of assumption and just assuming it to be what it is, that they're not creating any doubt that what is meant for you cannot miss you. This tap in for your advancement in regards to career, in regards to your business, in regards to clientele, in regards to attracting the right people to your business, and also in regards to expecting your own advancement, your own acceleration. Everything starts internally. So when you are now thinking about what are you going to do more, what are you going to tap into more to bring them more to others, and as a result to provide solutions for them, that's just going to have them coming to you in droves. That's the energy that you want to tap into, and that's being promised to you right here, which again is definitely going to bring in a little bit more shmoney, and we can all use that. So go ahead, Gemini rising. Let's tap in for some further information and confirmation from our tarot. We've got the 10 of Swords. Now the cards flipped and then they all came in the limbo position. So I'm going to be reading them kind of every which way for you. 10 of Swords, we've got the 6 of Swords, and we've got the Ace of Swords. Now we're tapping into all Swords energy. This is again so in confirmation of the expectation, the assumption, calling it as it is, saying that it is so because you said so. It is about the thoughts created, it is about the mind, it is about the intellect. That is what the swords rule. So you are deciding that this is the narrative, this is the truth of it, this is what's coming, this is what's happening in regards to your advancement. Don't leave space for anything else. The doubt can also result in regards to the swords energy. It really is that I think, therefore I am. So what is it that you choose to think? What is it that you want to manifest into form and experience? Because it can go either way. We can tap into the energy of the 10 of Swords, on the one hand being stabbed in the back, but on the other side, it's about the darkest comes before the dawn, and just focus on the dawn. And that ultimately the number 10 represents a new cycle, regardless of what you've experienced. So the mind with all of these swords is all about the perspective in regards to what it is that you choose to focus on. So you can choose to focus on the dark, but you can choose to focus on the dawn. It's absolutely your choice. Likewise, when we tap into the 6 of Swords, this is an energy of moving forward to calmer waters from choppy waters. So we can focus on the fact that we're currently in choppy waters and observe this energy of choppy waters, that again, Mars retrograde also makes us feel the sense of stagnation and murkiness and being held down. But we are moving forward now that there is actual direct motion that Mars is going to be starting tonight, this being Sunday night at 9:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now we can focus on the forward momentum. Now we can focus on the calmer waters. So again, it's all about the mindset. It's all about the perspective. Is it going to be focusing on the choppy waters or what you've been potentially feeling since December when Mars started its retrograde? Or are you going to just focus on that was then, that was yesterday, that was so last year, that was so yesterday, and focus on now what is not just to come, but claiming it and naming it as already here. This energy of the calmer waters, of the forward momentum, of things being able to kind of have smooth sailing. And that's what direct energy is after a retrograde. It's a lot more smooth sailing. And that's definitely what the Six of Swords represents, if that is what you choose to focus on. And then we've got our Ace of Swords, new beginning, new mindset. This is, again, the choice to switch it on and decide to how you're crowning yourself. This is very much Ori alignment, tapping into our higher self and using our voice, using our mind, using our intellect, tapping into the ego in the sense of self-preservation, not in regards to pride standing in our way, but being able to be more discerning, to be able to be more assertive, to be able to speak our truth, to stand our ground. That is the Ace of Swords here. And being able to also cut out anything that doesn't serve, that release to increase energy so that we can bring in this new beginning ultimately that is going to come on the other side of this smooth sailing. So this advancement is definitely and has been challenging, but again, it is now smoothing out for you. Just focus on that smoothing out and it's just going to continue to be that much more smooth. So focus on that smooth sailing energy. I do hope this resonates. I do hope that it helps everything rise into place. Nothing is falling. It is only up from here. And if you do claim this reading, I want you to put some swords. I want you to put some swords as the emoji. Confirmation. Full speed ahead. Listen, I don't ignore any of the things that happen when it comes to nature, when it comes to just like environment, when I'm doing a reading live or recording and knowing that this is what's going to go up and y'all are going to hear it. Because when I tell you I'm on a very small residential street, cars should not be even driving down that fast. That was for you. Gemini rising, full speed ahead. That is the advancement. That is the energy of the swords. So put some swords in the comments below so that you can name and claim this reading to align with the intellect, align with the cutting out what doesn't serve so that you can be in this energy of release to increase, to bring on this new world, bring in this advancement in your career and bring in a little bit more shmoney. It's time. Give thanks. I hope that helps. Until next time. Peace.